Hey everybody, I am back from Three Rivers Festival. By golly, was it fun. Here's the lineup for everyone, and in the end I ended up pulling off a third place medal. Picked up the bronze. I'm pretty happy about that. So I go and vault at Vault High Athletics, and Paul Babbitts runs that, and if you know anything about him, he has a crazy amount of world records right now. So Paul asked me to come in early and play the Star Spangled Banner to open everything up, so I play that on guitar. For Division 1, we combined the regular girls and the masters together into one group, and over here you can see the results of those. You got Avery, Lola, and Alex who won it, and then Addie with, I believe she got a new PR, which is pretty awesome. The Masters, Brenda Babbitts, which is Paul's wife, she vaulted 730, which is pretty incredible. Then for the Masters, we had some pretty awesome guys vaulting there. You got Chet, Paul himself is vaulting too, and Gary. Chet got first, then Paul got second, and then Gary Hunter with the third.
There we go.
Then we had Division 2, which was the Elite Girls. Man, that was a pretty good competition. It was just DC pole vault versus Vault High Athletics people. First up was Taylor Jarosinski. She was for DC pole vaulting. She pulled off a first. She almost hit 13. And then we had Josie. Props to you, Josie. Represent for Vault High. She vaulted 11.8, which is awesome. And then Tristan Barr got the same exact height, but Josie beat her on cleared attempts before that. Then we got to my group, which is Division 3, which is just like the regular guys. Over here is the lineup. The very first jump was over 11, bombed right over it. Bam, no problem at all. I'm gonna start coming in at 11.6. I don't need to be playing around at 11 anymore. Then I had 11.6, pretty much blew over it, had a very ugly looking vault, but I still got over it. I still had a lot of height over it. But what was weird is that I blew through that pole, which is the pole I used to get over 12 feet. Also, before I go on, thank you, Josie, for letting me use your poles. I very much appreciate it, and it's helped me get a few PRs. After that, I had to move up to the 13.135. I moved my run back from 90 to 102. I gripped up another handhold. I just went for it. Not my favorite jump, but I still made it work. And then I had 12.6, which it would have been a new PR for me. And guess what? Made it over it first try. From 11 to 12.6, I had a clean card. I made everything my first attempt. At that point, I was in the silver medal position because Paul Grody took 3 attempts at 12.6 to make it over. Tony, he came in at like 12.6 and he made it on his first attempt, and I think he pretty much made everything except like 13.6 on his first attempt. So then we had 13 feet, had 2 really bad attempts at 13 feet. I was gripping about 12.6. I kind of blew through that pole. When I went up, I was like, this thing feels very small for me. So I should have moved to the 13.140. I PR'd that day with 12.6, and I think that's awesome for sure. Paul Grody ended up beating me. He made 13 feet on his last attempt, and Tony Heath went on to 14 feet. Then I got to go up on the podium and accept my award. Man, they did feel good. I was hoping for that. Then we had Division 4, which was the Elites. These guys are crazy. They are crazy. I don't understand how they do it. I got to take a picture with Matthew Ludwig. He's awesome. He's going pro is what he told me, so I'm really happy about that. And then we had the 3 finalists, Matthew Kimes, Nathan Stone, and Matthew Ludwig. Matthew made 16.6, then Nathan Stone made 17, and then Matt made 17.6. Be on the lookout for some new videos. I have some new things coming up. Really excited for that. So, I will see you guys on the flip side. See you later.
It's nice, be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's a life I